All right, and take 6. No, I'm just kidding, but I did have to start this over because I left my air on in the first video, and I thought you guys might want to hear me. Hello, my name is Justin. I'm from Northern Kentucky, and I live in Bellevue. I've been in Northern Kentucky my entire life. My initial thoughts on this class is I'm very interested to see the perspective of different cultures in society. I work at an inner city charter school, so I've definitely worked with a lot of kids who are from a completely different culture than me, and it's very interesting to hear their stories and know about them. So I'm interested to see what this class can teach us and we'll learn. My major is special education, and this is my 3rd year in college, although I took a little break to start some work. I listen to all different types of music. Primarily, I like to listen to hip hop, Travis Scott, The Weeknd, rock music, Geese I just found, Cameron Winters, Radiohead, Fred again, all sorts of different music. I don't listen to country music a lot, but I do like some country songs. I like the older country a little bit more, but I'm open to hear some new things. My favorite cartoon, I'm going to go with the classic The Simpsons here. I know that's not very interesting, but once again, the old school Simpsons is probably my favorite, but I really like King of the Hill a lot. The Boondocks. I really liked Adult Swim when that was on. I think it was probably still on. I don't watch it as much anymore, but some really funny cartoons there. I just did my honeymoon in Italy, which was absolutely beautiful. We went to Venice, Rome, Sorrento, and Florence. Florence probably being the most interesting. I could live my entire life there. It's such a awesome city, unlike anything I've ever seen before. It was very cool. And then the summer before that, we went to Ireland. An interesting story about myself. So I had a technology class a few years ago, and I would do all different grades, but one grade in particular that I remember was my 2nd grade class, because we had this sort of, well, initially I thought that they could handle having like snacks in class. I thought it would help them concentrate, which eventually that sort of backfired. It was distracting them. They were littering, they weren't cleaning up after themselves, they were like walking around trading snacks, so it became very distracting. So I had to ban the snacks, which unfortunately just banning them doesn't stop kids from bringing snacks into class. You have to enforce it as well. Unfortunately, in this one 2nd grader, this little guy, he brought like a giant bag of Takis to class every day, and this wasn't even the morning. This was like 2nd or 3rd bell. So I guess he just carried them from class to class. So I had to manually remove his Takis, and he didn't enjoy this. So he tried to swing on me, but fortunately, he's only like 3 feet tall, so he didn't exactly connect. But we did have to call the behavior team and remove him from class for a day or two. But I do think he stopped trying to bring snacks after that. So lots of interesting stories at the school I've worked at and other places. And I just am excited to start this class and learn a bunch of things and meet all of you. And hopefully we have a good class and a good summer. Thank you so much. Bye.